There's nothing that freaks me out more than what's behind me right there. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. What the fuck was that? What was that? That chair was just moving behind you, no? No, I saw it.
It's just really strange. I can't even explain it.
Bro, all these houses look haunted around here.
Everything.
So we are in Salamanca, New York. My boy Mo Sargi, be sure to check him out. We're gonna be exploring a really haunted location tonight. Somewhere I've never been, somewhere where Mo has never been, and we are almost there. The current owners, when they bought this place in 2017, needed a lot of work. They started doing some work. Construction workers, believe it or not, started complaining of like hearing things, whispers. Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it right there. I thought that was a castle.
Look at this place.
This looks extra creepy though.
One thing that I forgot to tell you about this place, and you're probably gonna love. You know how like you got Tom the Ghost?
Yeah.
There's a room here that's called Tommy's room.
No.
Swear, bro, there is a ghost here.
Oh
that haunts,
my god.
and it's called, his name is Tommy. I don't know the whole story, but hey, let's find out.
Oh my god. Yes, bro. Let's do it.
I did get a chance to look in it. I mean, it's really cool. People write in here.
Like ghost stories and stuff?
Oh yeah, like the evidence and stuff that they get here.
Oh, nice.
Tommy was very active. He played hide and go seek
Tommy!
activity in the basement.
Wait, you guys have a basement here?
Oh yeah.
What's the story with Tommy?
Like our first bunch of groups that came in, they kept getting the name Tommy. Like, who the heck is Tommy, you know? So we tried to research Tommy's name. I looked at previous owners, you know, their kids' names, all that. Couldn't seem to find them or whatever. But a couple summers ago, I had a lady approach me and she's like, I went to elementary school with Tommy. He did live here.
Oh.
So he likes to interact with people that come here.
So does my Tommy.
And it was the weekend before I stayed overnight. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning of a kid running on the second floor. I slept down here in this room. I heard him running upstairs. There's like a couple of older gentlemen upstairs. They're kind of cranky sometimes. They'll tell you to get out.
I mean, it looks big from the outside, but I mean,
It looks bigger from the inside. That's why it's good to show people kind of where staircases are and stuff, because it can get confusing. This is the room with the mirror that broke during paranormal lockdown.
And they heard that mirror break, right?
Oh yeah, we did kind of like a history tour thing. We went outside and Nick said to me, he said, if I could answer any question for you, what would it be? And he said, I want to know why the house compelled me to buy it. Right after I said that, we got the loud crash on camera and we came running in here and the mirror was laying in the middle of the floor. It's just really strange. I can't even explain it.
Oh wow, I love the little puppet show.
Some of the stuff that are in here actually were from the house.
Some stuff was
And some people bring in stuff. She found these pictures in the basement. She doesn't know if it's Tommy or not, but
I
it might be.
it might not be. I don't know.
This is definitely a kid's room. It has that vibe, like even without the toys. Does Tommy like to play hide and seek?
Definitely.
There you go. I'll play hide and seek with Tommy.
Let's do
This
it.
room leaked so bad with the rain and stuff when I bought it. It was scary. It's like, what did I get myself into? There was a tarp hanging from the ceiling and the water would drip down a hole that was in the tarp, and there was totes everywhere. And then there was a tarp on the floor with wood sides like this. There was a swimming pool in here.
Dude, it's dark.
Some lights.
Whoa, cool.
Is this where you do like psychic readings in here?
Yeah, we've done seances here. They like old school stuff in this room, like the pendulums, the dowsing rods, the scrying mirrors, the ball, all that kind of stuff. They like the old stuff in here.
Look, I think it
Crazy.
started moving a little bit.
It never stops moving.
Really?
I put a camera on it and watched it for 24 hours. It doesn't stop moving. It'll move ever so slight. But then when you sit and watch it too, sometimes it'll do circles, and then sometimes you watch it and it'll do this.
Can you make this thing turn in a circle? Whatever it's touching, because this thing is pendulums moving right now, and she says it never stops moving.
Yeah, it never stops.
I've never seen anything like that.
And then
It stopped. Wow, it stopped.
Whoa.
It does it.
Oh, look at
It'll
that.
change
Whoa.
directions.
And you're not touching the table right
No,
now?
no. I'm not touching anything right now. But what's doing that? Like, it's not electronic or nothing. Like, nothing
Well,
should
we
be moving
have
that.
a guy that's here. He was a member of the UNI research team, and they come to this house quite often. In fact, he's coming here this week. His brother had committed suicide.
Oh wow. Sorry
And
to
this
hear
was his favorite location. This was his favorite room. That's why the lab coat is there too. It's kind of a remembrance thing. Because when he goes to it, he would put his lab coat on.
that. And this was his favorite place.
Yeah, this is his favorite place. He would stay up all night long in this room. 6 times now, he has actually written Mom in the sand and the pendulum.
Whoa.
And it's always like the big M, the little O, and the big M. And I had sent the picture to his mom, and I'm like, could Jeremy have done this? She's like, check this out. And she sent me, it's a picture of a Christmas card envelope that she sent me, and it's the same writing.
Whoa.
It does look exactly
he
the
actually
same.
wrote that.
It's
Yeah.
like the same writing.
Oh, I feel dizzy in this room.
Oh my god.
We started out with like a handful of dolls, and it's developed into this.
So this is where they retire, I guess, huh?
Yeah, and I just had somebody donate some more dolls that are supposedly haunted that are still in the crate. I want to find out their story before I take them out of there.
Do each and every one of these dolls have a story?
Not all of them. And some of them just show up, like groups will come and leave dolls here. This one here has been known to go off on its own on occasion. Press a button for it to go off. But sometimes it just goes off.
I hope to God that doesn't go off while we're here tonight.
It did on me once. I was actually in that room and I was measuring windows because I was trying to get an idea of curtain rods and curtains and stuff. And me and my daughter were in that room and this door was shut and it went off.
Down here to change my batteries. My battery died, and took a couple swigs, some more coffee. Oh, listen.
Something's legit walking upstairs.
Are there any animals in here? No. The living room is right underneath where that pendulum is, which is like Jeremy. I have an idea. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I think this is a perfect place to do it. Have you ever heard of the Red Book Challenge?
No, what's that?
So you get a red book, and I noticed that there is a red book right here. And when I seen it, I was like, you know what? Let's do the Red Book Challenge with it. So with the Red Book Challenge, most of this book is red. Of course, it's the reddest book in here. But if you go to a place and there happens to be a haunting there and there's a red book, you do a Red Book Challenge where you talk to the spirits, you close your eyes, you open up a page after you ask a question.
Shit.
And
Are you sure that's a good idea?
and then you point to where,
Like whatever word it lands on?
right, and that's the answer to your question.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we should definitely try that 100%.
What the was that? Bro, that happened right there in the corner. Look. So, you know how Lori was saying how there's always new dolls being added to the collection? Somebody donated all these dolls and she has kept them enclosed in this container because, oh, look at, they all have their eyes closed. But she doesn't know the story to these dolls, so she's kept them in this container.
Kind of like trapped them in there, right?
Right, she wants to find out like the story. Let's ask with the Red Book Challenge. We did get like a noise that happened there in the corner.
What was that noise, though? And like,
It came from this box.
it does sound like it came from here.
Or
yeah,
this
you're right.
corner or something. It came, oh, look, there's a dress. And then look what's crazy is in the corner, there's a streak of red. Like, what a coincidence.
That was meant to be. And there's a
Red
red,
Book
there's a
Challenge.
red dress right behind you, too.
And there's a doll over there
That's
with
red.
some red on.
And you got red shoes.
What kind of book is this anyways? A series of unfortunate events. Oh, like Lemony Snicket's?
That's a movie.
Yeah,
That's a
Lemony-
show,
This
yeah.
is a book. What should be my first question?
What was running through here?
Okay, we're asking the spirits, play this game with us called the Red Book Challenge, where we open up this book and you answer our question. You can use my fingers, manipulate them, but you cannot possess me. What was it that was running through here and we heard on the first floor?
That was a thump, like a loud thump.
It's gonna open up, so just a random page.
What?
Very suspicious.
Oh,
Okay. What is very suspicious? Misfortunate. Or misfortune? Misfortune.
misfortune. Yeah.
Is your connection an unfortunate one? Children began to bang on the ceiling.
What?
Bro, Look what it says. Children began to bang on the ceiling. Look,
Oh my
bro.
God, hold on, let me get a zoom on that. Whoa, you're right.
Listen, I did not plan this out. This is not me like messing around. Like I legit opened this book and put my finger right where it was supposed to go.
You're literally just randomly picking random pages.
What children are banging on the ceiling? They noticed.
They noticed.
They noticed that he had a half-eating salmon puff in his hand.
What? Actually?
That's what it says.
Really?
Yeah, look. They noticed. Well, that was where my finger pointed. It said they noticed. Wait a minute. We noticed. We were downstairs.
Yeah.
Because we were just like, was changing batteries out, weren't recording anything. And it was very faint. And I even had to point it out at Mo. And we're like, it sounded like there was something or somebody running up here.
Non-stop though.
Why aren't you running now that we're up here? Jerome? Jeremy! Listen, look. So maybe that's the closest thing to Jeremy in this book.
Guys,
Bro,
if you don't remember who Jeremy is, it's this dude over here. That's Jeremy right there. What? That's no coincidence, dude.
Okay, look, now that we're in this room, this is... Wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe for some reason, the children that are in here, for some reason or another, aren't... Like, maybe they're scared of Jeremy? Or maybe they're saying that Jeremy was the one... Like, I don't know, I'm confused.
But Jeremy loved being here, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What was that?
That chair was just moving behind you, bro.
No.
I saw it. I saw that chair. Did you run into that chair?
I'm holding the camera with both hands and right in front of you. I didn't... How would I run into it? I'm literally standing right here.
Like, did your foot hit it?
No, I'm standing right there, literally away from the
Bro,
chair.
I literally saw this chair levitating.
I heard about it, I didn't see
It
it.
was like, I don't know, like I thought maybe you did something like that, but it was like this.
You're kidding me. Jeremy, was that you? Isn't it suspicious?
Let's ask. Was that you, Jeremy? Smiled.
Smiling people in a picture?
Are you over there by those smiles?
Isn't it suspicious that the pendulum is...
Absolutely!
What the was that?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I just got excited.
Holy shit.
Got excited.
You scared the crap out of me.
Bro, look where I'm pointing.
What?
Look where I'm pointing. My finger pointed right there, and it said absolutely.
Oh my God.
Jeremy is in that corner.
Bro,
I'm sorry. I
you scared the shit out of me.
I got excited.
I'm on edge, bro. I'm on edge. Oh my God.
I got excited.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
Jeremy's playing along with us. Jeremy, are you sure that that's you? Good thinking. It said good thinking.
Good thinking.
Wait, is that means that it is Jeremy?
That's your confirmation right there, bro.
Jeremy, what are you doing over there?
That looks like an eye. Like an eye now?
Oh, look at that. It's like an eye.
Yeah.
Do you have your eyes on us? That would last for several minutes.
And you know what that means, right? It means this is gonna last for several minutes.
You wanna try?
Yeah, I wanna try.
Why don't you stand by the smiling photo because that's where Jeremy is.
Why is there a black mirror here?
Oh, there's two of them. Look, there's another one over here.
Black mirrors are used for portals, like for black magic.
What?
Yeah, that's what black mirrors are used for. What was the noise that we heard in the corner by that box?
What's it say?
Knock!
Knock.
Oh my God!
What the?
The noise was a knock.
It was a knock.
It was a knock. Holy shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, this works. I've never done this before. I only read about it.
I've never done this before. I'm gonna try that again. What is your name? Can you give me a name of whatever it is that caused a knock? You won't believe this.
What?
You will not believe this.
What does it say?
Sunny.
Sunny added.
Its name is Sunny?
I wonder if one of those dolls, like it has a spirit attached to it named Sunny. Because that's the first time I heard of the name Sunny in here.
Is there a spiritual attachment to one of these dolls by the name of Sunny? You won't believe this.
What does it say?
I got the same thing again as before, the knock.
Simply.
Knock. That
Simply
was where I
knock.
got the knock. Last on the same page.
What the hell?
What are the odds of
Wait,
that?
that's the same page?
That's the same page, it's the same sentence, and it's the same knock.
Try the same question again.
Is the spirit attached to the doll named Sunny?
Whoa.
Ah,
You
something
alright?
just grabbed my back right there.
For real?
Yes. Like,
You know-
actually, something grabbed my back.
Dude, listen, while you were asking that question, I felt a tug on the back of my shirt. No clickbait.
So it came behind us.
Oh, look. Look at the hairs. Look at the hairs on my hand.
What's that rash you're getting on your hand? That wasn't there before.
The hairs are standing up on my hand right now.
But what's that rash?
I'm getting a rash? It's almost like some sort of infestation of like spirit.
I'm gonna ask the same question one more time. Is the spirit connected to one of these dolls named Sunny? Count Olaf.
Count Olaf?
Yeah, Count Olaf is from the actual
Isn't
show.
that from the show?
What the Something just went by. It was a white orb. It was in the room. It was in the actual room. It went this way. I seen it pass through the door.
Did you?
And it was the same one that we seen earlier when we weren't filming. Remember how we kept seeing like this weird orb that would go through the walls and stuff?
I still want to know like why that thing knocked. Maybe that should be our next question.
Let's do it. I'm gonna ask one more question to whatever spirit's in here. We know you're here. We saw you. You're clearly here. Why did you knock? I have slept with 4 nights. What? Slept.
Slept? It was sleeping, and now it's awake. What's the rest of the sentence?
I slept with the 4-night lights ever since I visited 667 Dark Avenue.
What?
What the hell?
What the heck? This is a really interesting challenge here. If you ever get to explore a haunted location like we are, bring a red book, try to do the red book. I don't know if it's called the red book game or the red book challenge. I've only read about it, never tried it until now. Very cool. I think we're gonna need to close this here. Can you do a knock again?
That was a freaking knock.
It was like right on command.
What's going on here? I keep feeling like I'm being bit or like pinched by something.
I feel like there's kind of a playful spirit in here.
That does not feel playful to me, dude.
Doesn't feel playful to you?
Not to me.
I feel like it's playful. Or maybe there's two. Maybe there's a malicious one and a playful one. I don't know. I know that there is a malicious one on the 3rd floor from what I've heard. That old man. It's like an old man spirit. 2 old men. Listen.
Something's walking up there. You know what we haven't gone yet is the basement.
We haven't gone in the basement.
Stop.
What?
Stop it! He was just standing right there, a black shadow. He literally ducked into the side over there. Every time I turn a corner and I look at something, I see it looking at me. Every freaking time. There hasn't been one time where I didn't see it. Like literally, every time I look somewhere, it walked over here, dude. It walked literally, it went this way.
Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention, in Tommy's room, this is Tommy's room right here. When we were up here a little bit earlier, I was helping Mo film his video. In fact, we have 2 completely different videos. I encourage you to check out Mo's video. Okay, it's almost like an extended, like a part 2 of this video, or I don't know, whoever releases their video first. But anyways, while we're standing, I don't know if we were here in the hallway or in this bedroom right here. Hey, where'd you go, bro? Anyways, we were standing right here. I come back in here and I hear this like Donald Duck like moving. At first I thought maybe it was like a wind-up toy or something, but this is moving on the ground like that. I am certain that this probably has batteries or something, and maybe it goes off every once in a while. So let me know in the comments if you've ever seen a toy like that. Listen. Hey, Mo. Mo. Yo, quit playing, bro. Where you at? Hey, you down there? Mo! Oh. Bro, quit playing, man. Mo!
Yo!
Dude, oh,
Jesus Christ, what the hell's wrong with you?
dude, were you just down there?
No, I'm over here in the doll room. I was taking some B-rolls on my phone.
You're in the doll room?
Yeah.
So we filmed a completely different video, like I told you, for Mo's channel. But one thing we forgot to do was go in the basement. So that's why we're gonna film this part together.
We did a walkthrough of that basement with Lauren, and it's so terrifying.
No, I didn't even get to see in here.
What is that?
I don't know, it's maybe like a mud room.
After you, sir.
Basements are creepy. Hey, isn't there like an embalming table
Yeah.
down here that came from a real funeral home? I got a major headache.
So they used to do like baths on people down here or something like that?
Yeah, and some sort of electric baths. Yeah, they used to do this, some sort of a electroshock therapy. It was called like a battery shock bath or something like that. Something like that. They got pictures of it over here.
Oh my God, your head was like right underneath all these spiders. And look how big that one. That's a big spider right there.
I know.
Hell no.
That's a lot of spiders. So these are pictures of, yeah, see, that's like, they used to do this electroshock, like through a bath. It's called a battery bath or something. And these are like displays of them. See, there's one right there. I'm not sure if that was actually here. Maybe that's one too. That was some sort of like healing they would do, because it was kind of like a holistic type hospital. They did like natural healing, like without medicine. But, yeah, you can see there's like a round outline right here in front of us where there was probably a tub. Out of everything down here in this basement, there's nothing that freaks me out more than what's behind me right there. Now, at first glance, it just looks like maybe a regular table, perhaps a patient table, but no. That came from a funeral home. That is an embalming table. Now, when we die, they put our bodies through this process, which is called embalming, which is a preservation that, of all places, originated in ancient Egyptian culture. Many, many, many bodies laid on that table to receive an embalming treatment. Preservation. I hate to talk about like embalming or anything like that. I mean, if you want to look it up on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. It's kind of morbid. I mean, unless you're really into the educational purposes behind that. Do you got some light that you can help me shine in here? Because there was something in here that we did see earlier that Lori was sharing with us, and she has no idea. If you look on this brick right here, it says, "Where all my father's sense of strength was lost." We have no idea what that means. I'm thinking it could be that someone took their life here and it was someone's father, and one of the kids came down here and wrote that. It's like a bunch of handprints.
Dude, these are fingerprints engraved in the actual concrete here.
Hey, what about these? These look more like, they almost look like chimp, like handprints.
Monkey prints?
Oh.
Sock monkey prints?
Nah.
Bro.
The sock monkey doesn't have print. I mean, but yeah, it does look like, they look like monkey prints. All right, I have to ask you a really important question. Would you ever hang out in a place like this completely alone?
No.
I don't think I would either.
There's no like safety zone. Like usually places will have like a safety zone where you can just go and you can chill and relax, but this place doesn't have
it. Doesn't.
No.
I mean, unless you go outside and hang out in your car.
And then you have to look at the actual house and it looks creepy from the outside, like Adam's Family creepy.
So I have a whole series that I did called Alone in the Dark, and I'm gonna tell you right now, when I did that series, I was really stepping out of my comfort zone and going out on a limb and to try something different. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything like that again. A lot of you are like, man, this is like my favorite thing you've ever done, my favorite kind of content, and it was fun. Like when you're alone in a place, it's quiet. You know that if you're hearing sounds, it's not you. I mean, we know we're pretty much alone because we are alone here. When we were downstairs, we heard noises coming from up here and we know that it's not us. So that's what's kind of cool about going alone somewhere, or at least going with one other person, or maybe a small group of people. If you have 20 people in a place like this, chances are you're not going to be hearing as cool of stuff as that we're hearing right now, or catching as cool of stuff as we're catching.
A lot of people go ghost hunting in like groups of like 20. I've seen it, and it's like, how are you catching anything?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You have to go like 2 or 3 max, no more than that. That's like my rule, no more than 3.
Yeah,
but
same.
I've been to the beginning of 2020. I started exploring by myself, like abandoned places, spending the night alone, like going to abandoned spots alone and exploring. Dude, it's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
But I wasn't doing the haunted. I was just exploring abandoned.
Right.
So imagine like you were doing this alone thing in haunted places. Like it's terrifying.
Like
it's
this.
no joke. Just us two, and we're scared shitless.
We're terrified.
You know?
We've been hanging out the entire time. We haven't left each other's side. No. I mean, maybe here and there just to do some B-roll shots, but for the most part, we've been just kind of side by side, because this is one of those places, terrifying places. If you want to come visit this place, I'm going to leave links down below in the description. Be sure to let them know that Mo and Omar sent you there and put in a good word. That way they could know that we did a great job showcasing this beautiful paranormal paradise. Also, be sure to check out my boy, Mr. Mo Sargi himself. I'm gonna leave a link down below to my boy Mo Sargi's channel. He did a completely different video than I did, and it was awesome. We both caught completely different things.
Let me tell you guys something. You want to see me get tossed around like a rag doll?
Bro.
Come see my video.
So check this out. I did not go into the attic in this video. In fact, we closed the door.
It's too dangerous.
After what happened to Mo, I decided, hey, we should close this door and just not open it again. Even if I come back here again, I don't think I'm gonna go up there because I felt something and then something happened to Mo. I'm just gonna let you watch the video, okay? Because it's insane. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me a kiss.